Angry youths vandalize First Bank during protest over Naira scarcity in Ogun, southwest Nigeria. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. This was captured in a video showing protesters throwing stones and destroying some properties within the premises of the bank. Angry youth in Abeokuta, Ogun State, on Tuesday vandalized one of the branches of First Bank while protesting against the persisting scarcity of notes that has forced many businesses across the country to shut down. This was captured in a video showing protesters throwing stones and destroying some properties within the premises of the bank. The Central Bank of Nigeria has fixed February 10th as the new deadline for the exchange of old Naira notes for newly redesigned one, having initially fixed January 31st as the deadline. Many Nigerians are currently unable to obtain the new 200, 500 and 1,000 Naira notes, resulting in scarcity and attendant suffering in the country. This led the youth and some residents of the state to stage the protest. It was also gathered that one of the protesters sustained gunshot injury during the protest. In a similar development, Sahara Reporters has also reported how angry market women last Friday barricaded the Warri to Sapele Road and MPA Expressway in Delta State in a protest over Naira scarcity. The protesting traders besieged commercial banks in the area, including the entrance of the United Bank for Africa and Union Bank located near Main Market, Warri, forcing the banks to close abruptly. The market women who displaced placards and leaves lamented their inability to sell their goods in the past few days owing to the enforcement of the cashless policy by the Apex Bank, which had led to scarcity of new Naira notes. The protesters also burned tires along the ever-busy road as part of expressing their frustration, thereby causing gridlock. The traders, while rejecting the Nigerian government's cashless policy, demanded that commercial banks should release their monies to enable them to carry out their legitimate businesses and take care of their families. It don't happen. It don't happen. Now, people who are calling Emefiele and Buhari, because let me read this out to you. Emefiele and Buhari has killed Nigeria. These useless policies are no good and have plunged the economy into more chaos. You don't implement a cashless policy with poor or zero infrastructure. I quite agree, with many Nigerians still unbanked. That I agree. It's a pity. Now, I beg, I say make I tell you now, is Emefiele the one holding the cash? Do you know since all these days me have been shouting it is CBN, it is CBN, until I saw videos. I mean, I know they like talk with and I don't know. I saw videos convincing people will get money. They have money in their branch. What are you using it to? Is it your money? Money that belongs to people. I'm sure those banks, they have marketers who sweated. I pity for those marketers. They sweat out their lives to get those customers. No matter even if not 2 Naira. You bring the person in, the person is banking with you, only for this to happen. It don't make sense. Now I'm saying, is Emefiele now the cause? Is he now the one that is saying the banks should hold the money? They have given them, and they keep giving them, and then you are holding it. Now wow. So after dragging line for 3 hours on ATM today, it reached my turn. I discovered saying a PVC I carry instead of ATM. I beg, this is not a laughing matter. It is clear that there is no more old Naira notes in circulation and it is not acceptable anywhere. They should stop accepting it at the end of the deadline and push out new money. They don't need to wait until, if you don't start pushing out the new money now, there will still be more chaos. And the thing is, apart from the scarcity of your Naira notes, imagine say you won't go bank, you get money for bank, you're only permitted to withdraw 20,000. 20,000 Naira, Nikon. Buhari, I used to say that every year the government gives work. Whether you are somebody who is already working, you are an entrepreneur, you are working in an organization or firm, the Buhari will give you work. Now so they give us BVN that year. After BVN, then do voters card. After voters card, then do NIN. After NIN problem, then do voters card again. After voters card, now they're not giving a work of going for this one. Whether you are a trader, whether you are an office person, whoever you are, you must go to the bank. Where you get cash. If it's people who don't care, they can use 2,000 naira to buy 10,000. Yes, now if you want to collect 10,000 naira now, that means if you give them, if they take 10,000, they'll give you 8,000. I look at it and I'm saying, meanwhile, before they collect 100 naira, okay, 200 naira for 10,000. 200. Do you understand? That is what they do. But now, they are doing what? They are collecting 2,000 times 10. For this country. Okay. I never hear that angry protesters CBN office. Well, they say only if you have bulletproof. My dear, the thing is, it's not funny. And like I said, CBN no hold anything. But I think we're supposed to protest when we say these people will see us well. Abi? How can you ask people to deposit all their money, old ones, and then you refuse to give them the old money, the new money? That be the problem. Let them use the same energy and anger to massively vote out APC in the forthcoming election. That is why I keep saying this time around, I should stop saying vote wisely. If you like, nobody will vote for anybody. Vote for anybody at the end of the day. All of us now go there here, they suffer. Market people should be sensitized to use and accept other means of payment. CBN came ill-prepared. I'm telling you to enforce this policy. And this is true. If you know say you won't bring cashless policy, dear none. You would have gone round. People would have gone round. Educated. Banks will even make it. Their marketers will start going to those market women. You know, they will go to them. They will tell them how to open their account. They will tell them to come. They will use one day, come to the bank. They'll be attended to. They'll be taught how to, they will be, if not ATM bank, they will collect card. They'll be taught how to use the ATM card. Do you understand? Whether na POS stand or whether na ATM, they'll teach them how to use it. You understand? But this one, you cannot just come. There are people that they don't have bank account. Make account tell them now. They don't have. Nigeria should calm down and accept cashless policy. The Southeast region is calm. We believe in Buhari and CBN in this. Although it may cause some hardship, but the economic advantage is good. My dear, everybody go see him as we see him. Emefiele should be held responsible because he was the root of the chaos. It's coming gradually. Last, everybody will collect. I'm telling you, it is already happening. I know this bank in Ogun State, as a copper, and I run, as the thing won't turn bloody. It is not funny at all. Please, if you're out there, please be safe, Be safe. Be safe. Nigerians, you don't be. You don't be. Now, at the end of the day, that is when, what's it called? That is when we'll find out what you did to ourselves after the election. And after the election, we'll find out what we'll do. But for now, if you not like, make una vote wisely. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.